Now that we've enabled single sign-on with Azure Active Directory, we can now turn on SCIM. SCIM stands for a System for Cross-Domain Identity Management, and it allows us to retrieve group and attribute information from Active Directory automatically. Let's take a look at how to set that up. From the main Satori page, you're going to click on the ... in the upper right and choose Settings, and then click on Integrations and choose SCIM. On this screen, all of these are default except for generating an access token. Remember, this is a training video with fake lab accounts set up, but when you click Generate Access Token, this is a very secure and sensitive piece of information. You want to very securely protect it at all times. You'd also want to copy it because we're going to do some work over in Azure. Then you click Close, and now you're done with the Satori side of it. Let's take a look at what you'll do over in Azure. Back over in Azure, let's open up the single sign-on enterprise application we've already created. And this time we're going to click on provisioning. Since we have not set this up yet, you'll see a screen like this. Then we'll click Get Started. And on this page, we'll choose Automatic. And here are the two pieces of information that come from Satori. We're going to paste in the token that was generated in Satori, and we're going to go grab the provisioning URL and copy that. Come back to Azure and put that in as our tenant URL, and then test the connection. Looks like it worked, and now we can keep going by clicking Save. We then need to expand the settings area to identify the scope of our syncing and provisioning. So let's go ahead and say select certain users and groups, and then we'll set provisioning status to on, and go ahead and click Save. Because we're using the free tier of Active Directory, group assignments are not available for enterprise applications, but let's go ahead and add the 4 individual users. Looks like I've already assigned them, so Azure gave me an error. That's not a problem. Let's go back to the previous page, and under provisioning, restart provisioning, just to force the syncing to occur again. And in a short period of time, we should now have the 4 users in Satori. And sure enough, here they came through automatically into the Satori platform. We've marked them as being part of SCIM integration. They are in addition, of course, to the original root account that we used to sign up for this test drive in Satori. And if we open up one of these users, let's see what kind of information we have. Perfect. We had previously assigned the value MA for Massachusetts to an attribute called department. And we have the display name and the person's title and other attributes that are defined in Active Directory would show up here. So we've successfully created SCIM integration between Active Directory and Satori. And now, even better, we can use these attributes in our ABAC support, attribute-based access controls, which we'll take a look at in the next video.